have Cam Graham with the blue tape. We have Justin Smith with the red tape. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat.
Here we go.
Gloves. Cam opening up with a jab. Another jab there. Beautiful leg kick by Justin. Real low.
Now, both fighters here are still trying to feel each other out. Nobody's becoming overzealous yet. And
it's the heavyweights, man.
Exactly.
Anything can end the fight.
Yes, well, one punch, that's all it takes here. Cam Graham, who has definitely well more experience with over 10 fights.
Oh, he's opening up heavy now.
For more than 10 fights, he takes advantage, taking control of the center.
Smiling in there.
Yep. This is just Justin Smith's second fight.
Yes.
Cam Graham with a wealth of experience and has fought some tough opponents, including Austin Lane.
Okay. I saw him somewhere in the audience today.
Yeah, he was coaching a few guys. He's probably going to coach the Savage later on tonight. Felony Charles Bennett versus Ramon Tavares.
Big Mac choosing not to check any of these low kicks, and they look to be landing pretty heavy, but he is getting the better of the handsies. Nice.
Oh, wow. Head movement by Big Mac. Got to be careful with dipping, though.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice overhand from Smitty.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
And Justin, they're talking to each other here. Big Mac just said, watch the knees, bro.
Making sure it doesn't have an incidental groin shot there.
Yeah. And Justin with the perfect head control here. Him being the wrestler, it was only a matter of time, right, before the clinch
that's what I was waiting. That's what I was waiting to see here. You got Cam Graham, who's the more of a striker background, and then Justin here with more of a wrestling background. So I was interested to see when he was going to capitalize to work his way into to utilize his wrestling.
Are you shooting if you're Justin? Are you getting low?
Yeah, I don't understand why he's just standing up here. If you're gonna,
probably dirty box a little bit.
Yeah, stand high. He needs to work that head pressure, especially might be in the slightly shorter individual there. Utilize your head to drive up underneath Cam's neck there, underneath his chin, and that way, as you sort of get your opponent posture up, then that's when you drop down, clasp those hands around the knees, and take him for a ride. But it seems like Justin is in no rush here to get it down to the ground. He's just holding on with that right underhook and just strike up. And eventually now,
nice heavy kick to the
Cam
body.
gets him off of him.
Oh.
It looks like
Cam now Cam is going for the takedown, and he's going to secure it.
Oh,
wow.
Slam.
Great scramble there by Justin.
Right back up.
Wow.
And Justin Smith gets right back up. So Cam is not afraid to show you, yeah, I'm a striker, but I can do the takedown too. Like I mentioned before, this is MMA, mixed martial arts, so anybody can do anything.
And him having all those fights.
Exactly, definitely a wealth of experience.
16
over 10
fights under his belt, and that's just what's on record for the pro. We don't know if he had any MMA amateur
background. Yep.
We are in.
So back again, Justin Smith has Cam Graham back
control here,
up against the cage, pressing up against him. Doesn't look like he's in any real threat or danger or even wants to take him down. Just hold him up against their knees to his thigh, punches. He's just securing him with that right underhook. And it basically just dirty boxing here. They exchange knees here, back and forth to the body. If Cam doesn't want to be here, he's got to.
Yeah, he got to circle out,
man.
He's
got to circle out. Secure that left overhook and circle out. Crank down on
mixed martial arts, man. You can't complain about this. This is where you train for stuff like this. Nice elbow there by Justin. And Cam agrees that it was nice. He's shaking his head.
And that's going to be the end of round 1.
There you go.
Oh, Justin got a bloody nose there.
Yeah, that actually happened a couple minutes ago.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem the worse for wear. Both of these guys have expended a good amount of energy. I think that first round goes in favor of the Big Mac. Got the better of the stand-up. Big takedown. Couldn't keep him down.
But it still gives Justin Smith something to think about as he goes back to his corner. He may have thought, yeah, I'm coming in here against a guy. I have the advantage of the wrestling. But no, Cam definitely showed that, hey, if I want to, I can take you to the ground too. I got some, wrestling in my back pocket as well. But that's something that Justin needs to be mindful of as he just, slings forward.
Yeah, Cam got the takedown, the big takedown there, got good exchanges there, but Justin was controlling him against the cage, so you got to see what the judges are seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be seeing it 2 different ways. So, again, these fights are always tough to judge.
Round number 2.
Touch your gloves here. If I'm Cam, I just want to continue to separate space and continue to use my distance. I don't want to allow Justin Smith to close the space and then, back me up against
nice
the
low
again.
kick there by Justin.
He got away from that after doing it several times early.
Now Cam here initiates the clinch up against the cage.
Ooh. Cam's not checking those kicks, though.
Still.
Ooh. Good clinch there by Justin.
Yep.
Gonna turn him around.
As Cam gets, yep. And yet again, this is basically where we left off at the first round with Justin Smith's head pressure and securing that underhook and just holding Cam against the cage and just, eat him up with possibly knees to the body and just,
That's what Justin was looking
right
for.
down in front
Justin
of
got it right in front of us. Top half guard here.
And a lot of time left, too. Over 3 minutes left in this round here as Justin Smith is in the dominant position here.
Dropping some elbows here. Ooh, hard body shot there. Trying to gift wrap him a little bit here. He's staying active, though. That's good.
Exactly. You want to stay active that way. The referee doesn't stand up. Yeah, you took him down, but you don't just take him down and lay on top of him. Take him down and land some strikes or at least some submission attempts.
A lot of time left on the clock to be in this position. Cam's got to improve it, look to get up. What's he need to do to get up, like Santa?
If I'm Cam, I need to get to a hip pocket, start to shrimp out. I want to put my head. Right now, Cam is grabbing the back of his head. I don't understand why fighters tend to do that sometimes. Yeah. I want to separate and create space. So I'm slide a knee shield in and get my left hand. If I'm Cam, get my left hand just pushing on his head, pushing on his ear, make it uncomfortable so I can create space. A lot of times you'll see fighters that either grab his head or push on the shoulders, but people are, heavy up top. Definitely can tell he's spent some time in the gym, but I want to push on his head, push on his neck.
Push on his head and get my my left arm under Justin's right arm. Use that as some leverage to at least get my back on the cage, right?
Exactly.
And wall walk.
I want my back. Yeah, I want to get my back on the cage and utilize that cage to help me get up. Post on my right hand.
There we go. Justin's going for an arm triangle here. The cage is in the way, but it's a good threat here. Justin is doing everything he's supposed to do. He's staying busy on top. He's racking up some points. The referee's not going to stand this up because he's staying busy. Head pressure right there.
Yeah, he's definitely active while he's on top. He's not just staying there, just holding on, just trying to keep Cam down. Justin is searching for submission, searching for that ground and pound, trying to make a most of this top position here.
We got a minute left here. Nice knee there by Justin.
Looks like some blood on the cheek.
Yep, on the left
Big
cheek there,
Mac.
Cam Graham.
But it could be
They're
Justin.
heavy shots.
It could be Justin's blood on his cheek. Justin's bleeding on his forehead.
Big Mac does not have an answer
Yeah, he's unable to.
to this ground control.
The referee's
Smitty.
stepping in closer and closer, keeping his eye on the action here.
Yeah, if Justin, last 10 seconds here, if Justin wants the referee to stop, it's like he just need to unload. The last second, that's what the judges remember the most. The first half of the round, the last half. Well, so that was a dominant, a little, definitely more one-sided here in that second
Yeah.
round than the
Yeah.
first one. The
Second round
first
was
one, it went
definitely-
back and forth. I'd give it to Cam, but Justin, was able to end with that clinch and that grinding pressure up against the cage, and that's just he picked up where he left off in the second round, and now in the second round he was able to get him down to the ground.
Third and final round.
Third and final round, guys. Got Cam Graham with the blue and Justin Smith with the red.
So one of these guys, yeah, he's going crazy. One of these guys needs to put a stamp on this.
Yeah.
And if Smitty can get him, Big Mac, back to the ground, that's where it looks like he
seems
can
as
make
that
it
was his
happen.
most successful. Yep, grind him up against the cage and getting him down to the ground. Whereas Cam Graham was doing a great job in that first round, just picking apart and choosing his shots.
And he got to go back to that, right?
Exactly, commanding the center of that cage there.
He got to not do this here. He got to avoid the clinch, stay active.
Again, in this third round here, Justin Smith back to that head pressure, grinding up against the cage. Looks like he's trying to get Cam back down to the ground yet again. At this point, if you're unsuccessful, if I'm Justin Smith, I'll just break off and strike here. Cam doing a great job so far of controlling those overhooks. That way, not allowing Justin to, bend his knees and get underneath and take him down. But as much as he's, being defensive and not allowing him to take him down, he still has to be more proactive.
Oh.
Great balance there by Cam.
Yeah.
Yet again to stop.
You kind of push him off the cage and use that bounce. Oh. Good balance there, good hips.
Try to trip of his own.
It's a lot of movement here by these big boys here in the third round. Lots of movement back and forth. But Justin Smith eventually gets Cam Graham back down to the ground. And this seems like this is where he wants it. This is where he wants the fight to go.
He's got full side control. Hard hammer fist to the body. This is not where Cam Graham needs to be trying to throw knees.
It is not at all. I don't think those knees are really doing too much to Justin Smith there.
He's just doing that to stay active, you know?
Oh.
He's good. Gave the ref the thumbs up with this attempt here.
Well, it's not.
Little Americana attempt. He's going to switch it to a straight armbar. Nope. Let go of the grips.
He slips out of it.
Good job for Cam. Keeping the arm movement, you know? Is Justin looking him out here? Black Santa?
There's no need to go for the mount here because he's doing a great job of establishing control and doing damage. Now, if he was just, staying out and just being lazy on the side here, I'd say, yeah, maybe transition mount. But he's doing for submission attempts, and he's landing punches to the body and the head.
Why isn't he finishing this key lock here?
I think it's just due to the grit of Cam here. Like, every time Justin goes for it, Cam is able to, skinny out and turn his elbows and his shoulders over back and forth. He's not just leaving it out there for Justin to crank on it at will. I think Justin just needs to land more elbows from this position.
Those short elbows.
Yeah, exactly. Short up. That'll definitely get the job done.
Try to crucifix a little bit.
Yeah, Smitty will trade those all day. Yes. Smitty just too heavy.
Exactly. With these big boys, once one of them gets on top of you, you got to be proactive in trying to get up. Whether it's maneuver, try to shrimp out, maybe replace guard, and then get up from there. Try to get your back against the cage. But you got to do something other than just throwing knees to the body, which doesn't seem to do a bit of anything here to Justin.
And then Cam gets up with 40 seconds left. Oh. He's letting them fly now.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh, he's letting them fly now. Oh. Oh.
Good takedown. Good
knee on the way in, but Justin got what he wanted.
Yep, and right back down to this has been Justin's bread and butter here. The takedowns and that.
10 seconds left with Smitty and Cam's guard here. There it is, guys. What a fight.
And that's all she wrote. I don't think we need the judges to know that I give this the second and the third round definitely to Justin Smith here. He was able to get it done. But that first round definitely had him worried as Cam was able to establish his striking there and maintain the control of the center of the cage. But this is good here. Justin Smith looks like he's going to get his second pro victory here against a battle-tested veteran with over 15 fights in Cam Graham here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. Our judges scored at 29-28, 30-27, 29-28 for your winner by way of unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Justin Smith.
One of those judges gave it all 3 rounds to Justin Smith. I'm interested to see what would the deciding factor. I definitely give rounds 2 and 3 to Justin Smith. But Cam definitely held his own there.